Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Welcome to a brand new week of This Week in Crowder College right here on 91.7 FM. Adam Winkler here with you. We have a very special guest this week, a student out there at Crowder College. Her name is Caitlyn Mabunga. And Caitlyn, thank you so much for being with us this week.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us a little background about yourself. Where do you call home and how did you get to Crowder College?
I'm from Zambia, which is in Southern Africa. And I actually heard about Crowder College from my cousin who attended here, I want to say 2012. Not really sure about the year, but she was here and she just had the best things to say about it. And that's why I came to Crowder College.
Well, tell us what you've been doing the past couple years at Crowder and what your emphasis has been in your studies.
Although I came to Crowder because of my cousin, I chose to stay because of its impeccable nursing program. Affordable fees. International students do not pay international rates. We pay out of district rates, which is really good for us. And I was doing my prerequisites, and I am currently in the nursing program.
Well, tell us about the nursing program and just what do you enjoy about that, and why have you chosen that to be the profession in life you want to pursue?
I chose to do nursing because my mom has been a nurse for over 30 years. It's just something that I grew up around. Crowder Nursing provides a very great learning environment. As our lecturers always say, they prefer us making mistakes in the classroom or in the lab than out there in the real world. And I feel like Crowder Nursing is so hands-on that it allows us, when we graduate, to be effective and competent nurses. Crowder Nursing also has a 100% pass rate. That was a big reason for me choosing Crowder College.
Tell me about the transition from Zambia to the United States, and how did Crowder help you out with that? And if you can look back to those first few weeks on campus, I'm sure there was it was different for you. But tell me about how you just acclimated to life over at Crowder.
Well, Crowder, I'm on the main campus, which is located in Neosho. It is not a very huge town, so I think it protected me from a lot of culture shock. But still, certain things were a bit weird. I came in here, I went to Walmart, saw the prices of food, went to check out, and then there was taxes added on top, and found it a bit weird. The food was a bit weird, the weather's a bit weird, but being a small town allows me to effectively go through my culture shock without basically breaking down.
Well, and tell me about some of the things that you like on the Crowder College campus. What have been some of the fun activities that you've got to be involved with, and do you have a favorite spot on campus you like to hang out at all?
I'm actually involved in a lot of things on campus. I am the vice president of Phi Theta Kappa, PTK, which is a college owner society. I am also an RA, and we plan so many events throughout the year. Just being in an environment like this, it always feels homey. We always have something going on campus as the RAs. We always have something going on as the honor society, as well as at Crowder College. We don't have any classes on Fridays, so I really enjoy my 3-day weekends.
Well, that's phenomenal to hear. And tell us what your plans are for the future after you depart from Crowder. Do you want to stay in the States and do nursing? Do you want to go back home and serve there? What are your plans?
Well, usually when people ask me that, I always tell them I still have a long way to go. When I graduate from Crowder College, I'll graduate with my associate's RN. I plan to pursue my bachelor's RN and then go into grad school of nursing. I plan to be a CRNA, which is a certified registered nurse anesthesiast. So I still have about 7 years of school left. So, yeah.
Well, we're going to hear great things about you in the future. And Caitlyn, we just want to thank you for your time on This Week in Crowder College. Best wishes to you as you continue down that nursing journey. And thank you for just being willing to serve others and help take care of people. We always need good people like you who are doing that in the nursing field. So thank you for that. And thanks for being with us on This Week in Crowder College.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.